Hey everyone, John Runner 88 here with another Star Wars figure review. This time it's Barriss Offee from the Vintage Collection Clone Wars animated series subline from Wal-mart. Yes, another Star Wars figure that is a Wal-mart exclusive. Um, and yeah, we just have to deal with it. Uh, Especially when the cards are coming in with creases like that. Got one there. Got another one there. It's nice. Nice picture of her right there, though. This is part of the Lucasfilm 50th anniversary line. Just all the stuff they got going on. They're blurry, but you get the idea. And then that artwork up there from the episode she was in. Be nice if you would focus a little bit. You're not gonna focus, are you? Alright, well, you get it. If you're getting it, you'll see the picture. It's just a keyframe from the episode they were in. It's the Barriss Offee with Luminara Unduli, her master there, and her best friend from the Jedi Temple, the Jedi Order as a whole, Ahsoka Tano. Definitely a great character. Her stuff in the Clone Wars was by far some of the best we've seen. Just her questioning of the Jedi teachings and like what the Jedi used to be, what they've become. Just a great story with her. Really hoping she pops up again at some point because we do not know her fate. She was going to prison, but who knows if the court systems are anything like ours in the real world. She could have maybe gotten an appeal or something and gotten out of jail, or just was released during Order 66 or something and joined up with Palpy to become an Inquisitor. That would be pretty cool. And she is an alright figure. I will show you definitely an upgrade from my previous figure, which is this lovely specimen right here. Definitely some interesting things they got going on with some of these older figures. This was all right for the time, but it's literally got it's only got the shoulders that can move. It's got the little magnet thing in her hand for like her metal lightsaber. They came with like stands and stuff. It was a thing that they did for a little bit. But yeah. I enjoy the soft goods that they've been doing on a lot of these figures for this subline. And the color choices. I love this purple and this outfit. Really wish they did like a soft goods cape. It gets in the way. It's just a big, chunky piece of plastic. You can't like get her crouching down much at all. And I was like, oh, cool, I can take her, do it right now, take her head off. The cape and the hood are different pieces, so you can just slide that off. And her head, her disembodied head inside the hood. Just wiggle that out a little bit. Come on, Barriss. There's a little paint spillage on the top of her head. But I was hoping that it's not the worst thing. It's just her neck is very spindly because of it's not too bad. Could be worse. Because the hood has like this big old like neck piece. It just takes up a lot of room. So they sacrificed her neck length without it to make it so the hood wasn't like super big. Because when she fights Anakin, she doesn't have her hood or anything on in the Clone Wars. And I thought it would have been fun to recreate that scene. And I probably will at some point. Get some red lightsabers in her hands. Be pretty sweet. I do have one issue with my figure. And if they do show up in stores, I think I'm going to try and find one to replace this figure. Because, let's take a little look. Yeah, it'll show up pretty good. Mine has like a... it's got like a crack in the rubber, so like I can't like bend her ankle, because the other one is fine. This one goes up and down just fine, but this one just like won't move. I might try heating it up, but I think it's like cracked in like both parts, but it's not the end of the world, because like she can't even get in too many poses anyway, and even the poses that she does get in, like, I mean, I could easily hide like a base under her like dress here. One thing I wish is like this, like, I'm not a fan of waists when you turn them and they're like that. It just looks like she's in a magic show or something. I wish that there was like a ball joint or something. I know it's an older figure, but she's actually, they could easily like redo her. I'm gonna stand, yes, no, maybe. They could easily redo her, because they've got her, I think, on, it's probably like a, she's not gonna stand, is she? See, her cape was very useful. Oh no! I'll get a little stand for her. I got some stuff here for her. But she could stand. I'm just wrestling with her right now, because I don't feel like wrestling too much. So there she is, on a stand, because she does not feel like standing on her own. Doesn't look too bad with the neck, especially if she was in like a pose, like some type of like battle pose or something. But yeah, the cape, way too big and chunky. I wish they had something else. The hood is whatever. I might try and find like a purple fabric that would actually and make like my own little hood or something for her. I think that would be cool. And in the Clone Wars, she has like a much smaller cape. It's kind of like a little like a shawl almost. It's like a quarter of the size of the cape that she's usually depicted with in the movies. So I might try and do something like that, which would be fun. And I always say stuff like that, but I never do it, because I don't feel like, or I never think of it when I'm in like a craft store or something to look at the fabrics. Even like the little cheapo bin with like used fabrics that they have like a tiny bit left. And it'd have to be the right kind of fabric too. Something that's, loose enough to, flow nice on these scale of figures. But they've done it with Hasbro with the other stuff, especially the cloaks. They've definitely done a good job with a lot of the recent vintage collection soft goods. So we'll just have to look around, see what I can find, because that would be a nice little upgrade for this figure, for this character. Like I was saying, she could easily get a nice new figure. She's on a Clone Wars card, but not a Clone Wars card. They could definitely do another card with her from the CG show, the main Clone Wars show, the canon Clone Wars show. And if you if they wanted to, they could definitely do another figure and just kind of redo, give her all the articulation she needs, because she definitely does some like great fights in the show, and definitely use like ball jointed hips and everything. And I'm sure they could find some pieces that they could use for this. Definitely the hands I could probably reuse from another figure. Um, Legs, it doesn't matter what legs she really has because they're just going to be hidden under that dress anyway. So that's an easy way they could cut corners for a new figure. Um, she would definitely just need like a nice ball jointed like torso here, right under like the rib cage, just like an Ayla Secora. You could probably hide one pretty well. Like kind of hide it in like the wrinkles of her outfit. Um, or you could do one at the waist. Whatever you want, Hasbro. Who am I to tell you what to do? Um, but she's a fun figure. Like I said, I love the coloration. I love these purples that they used. Definitely much better than the her just drab black normal outfit. I think this one's definitely more fun. Um, and they chose some pretty nice purple colors for this outfit, and matching the soft goods to it is great too. Like they did a good job with that. Like I said, it would have been a cool upgrade if they gave her like a soft goods cloak to go over it. I can't imagine soft goods being like a one piece soft goods would be more or that much more expensive than doing two separate plastic pieces like this. But yeah, like a soft goods cloak or something would have been nice. I think would have been an awesome little upgrade to her. Um, but this is an exclusive line. This is the Cutting Corners line. This is Hasbro pumping out old figures with a fresh coat of paint. Thankfully, all these Clone Wars figures have good coats of paint on them, except for this little runoff right there. Might try and hit that with some nail polish remover, maybe get that little bit off, but we'll see. We will see what I do. You won't see, I'll see. I'll do it off camera. Maybe I'll show it on my Instagram, which you should go follow because I post a lot of pictures there. Several times a week I'll do something, do like some little dioramas or whatever, post some extra pictures kind of behind the scenes when I'm doing videos here and there, just to promote my videos a little bit. So yeah, thank you for watching, everybody. I hope you're picking up these figures because they're a great line of figures. Walmart exclusives, they're all sold out right now, of course. Don't buy scalper prices. Walmart usually pops things up throughout the year. They'll find stock somewhere and just throw it up at like half price or something, which is cool. But yeah, don't panic. They haven't even hit stores yet. Will they hit stores? Who knows, but I'm sure they will eventually. So just keep your eyes out. Put them on your, favorite them on the website so they pop up when they're in stock and whatnot. And hopefully you'll get your hands on the ones that you're looking for. And hopefully they do hit stores, because if you're a carded collector and you're hoping they come in looking good, it's like a 50-50 shot. Two of mine were trashed when they came in, and two of them looked pretty good. So good luck with all that, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that stuff. Tell me if you're getting these, which ones you like, which ones you're hoping maybe they come out with in the future, because I'm sure they could keep going with this line if they wanted to. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye, guys.